Hello, I'm Marc Stollings, owner of Zubarc Dental Cabinetry Solutions. Kind of update you as an organization. We get a lot of questions, and they tend to be repeat questions. So I want to maybe address some of those on this video, as well as talk about our growth, our success, and even some of our challenges to be forthcoming. So just a quick recap. Who are we? Who is Zubarc Dental Cabinetry Solutions, and why do we exist in this dental industry? I've got to backtrack to answer that question. John Zuba and I founded the organization. John and I each spent close to 30 years each in the dental industry and capital equipment. We noticed the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years of our careers just a change, if you would, in consumer behavior. And we had more and more clients wanting to pay lower prices for dental cabinets. They understood that they were necessary, but they also understood that they didn't necessarily create direct revenue. They wanted to allocate more dollars to technology, things that drove benefit to patient, as well as drove revenue and results. Having said that, they were looking for solutions, but they were not looking for solutions that were necessarily lower quality, and they wanted solutions that didn't lose form, fit, function of a dental practice and how it should run day in, day out, be it the operatory or the sterilization flow, whatever it may be. So John and I would really kind of pinpoint accuracy, just wedge Zubarc, if you would, between dental cabinetry as it existed today in the dental markets and custom cabinets that you would find just in any given market. And it's been a blessing. It's been a home run for us. We're excited. We're happy. We enjoy what we're doing. We've grown as an organization. We take great pride in working with our clients and our clients having terrific outcomes. We put a lot of energy into doing exactly what we intended to do. Cost 40, 50, 60, depending on the brand, less than traditional dental cabinets, but offer dental cabinet quality, fit, function, finish, flow, in the operatories and in the sterilization room, lab, wherever it may be. So it has been a lot of fun, and I want to share just kind of where we are as an organization as we go into 2024. So coming out of the pandemic, 2021 had a lot of challenges that I won't even begin to recap. But we did about 30 projects in 2021. When I mention the word project, I'm referring to somebody that's building a new facility, be it a new office, a satellite office, the next office, their first office, whatever it may be. But we do 30 projects. So a project is not a cabinet, it's a facility. As we go into 2022, we did 43 projects. And as we go into 2023, we ended up doing 45 projects. Now, here's what's interesting. And this is what I kind of wanted to touch on a little bit today. Our customers evolving. In 2022, we worked with 43 people. Last year, in 2023, we worked with 45 people. So 2 more folks that we had the opportunity to work with, but we actually doubled our revenue. Now, having said that, we didn't increase our prices, but our customers changed. Our request about what to provide customers have changed. When we began the organization, we were the perfect fit for a client that was looking to equip a little satellite office, or in many cases, to work with a client that's doing their first practice, 2 or 3 operatories in a 10 or 12-foot sterilization center. It's changing dramatically now. I think as our company starts to penetrate the dental industry and more people get comfortable with us and the word of mouth starts to penetrate through, if you will, the industry some, I think we have a different client seeking us out. The same traditional client that I just mentioned is still seeking our services and our products, but we're starting to see more clients that are looking for larger offices to be outfitted. We've had projects this year of 10, 12, 14, 16 operatories. We have sterilization centers that went from years ago 10 and 12-foot sterilization centers to galleys or big U-shapes. 16, 18, 22-foot sterilization centers. We've done some really comprehensive labs for some of the modern technology and equipment, the CAD/CAM systems, printers, and things of that nature that are in the marketplace. So we're doubling our business year over year, but not necessarily working with more clients. It's just that our clients are simply changing. We're starting to do larger and larger projects. So a little bit about who we are. Where we fit in this marketplace between dental cabinets between custom cabinets, and how we've grown as an organization. We've done over the last 3 years about 118 projects. So talk a little bit about some of the questions that we get. Um, are we really a dental cabinet company? Do we only do dental cabinetry? The answer is yes. We only do dental cabinets. We don't work in any other industries whatsoever. We don't work in vet. We don't work in medical. We don't do anything on the retail side. Just dental manufacturing is all we do. Do we install our own products? Yeah, we do. And that's actually kind of a camp out question right there, because it's really important to me. We do install our own projects. We have our team. I want to mention just real quick, TJ Pittman has come to our organization a little over 2 years ago and has been just a real blessing for us. John and I started the company. And John and I are probably the two least important people in this organization, quite honestly, when you take a look at customer satisfaction. Drew Cook came to us from Danaher in Pelton and Crane. He was their lead designer for dental cabinetry and just really understands all of that goes into the designing an operatory and integrating all the ancillary products into that. Be it the nitrous, right? Be it the different delivery systems, computer monitor mounts, computers, gloves, things of that nature, and sterilization, ultrasonic cleaners, thermal washers, the different autoclaves, the size, the space, and the different weight requirements for all of those pieces of equipment. So he has been a real blessing for us in our design. So if we do 50 projects this year, he'll design all 50. TJ Pittman, if we get 10 good reviews, as mentioned in probably 8 or 9 of them, is the main reason that the individual is going to review. He does our installation. He handles our logistics. He handles our job readiness, he and his teams. He is going to call and he's going to work with your contractor, who is going to introduce him to and allow him to work with your plumbers and your electricians and your framers for the job readiness. He's going to work on the timing, on when to be on that job, after the floors and after everything's been, the walls have been painted and the ceilings up and before the dental equipment. And then he's also going to do the final walkthrough for the client. He is a go-getter, he's a worker, he's a perfectionist, and he does just absolutely a tremendous job for us. And is quite honestly probably one of our biggest assets. I'll put him up there, beside Drew as well. So he has been a blessing. As we move on, some of the challenges that we've had in 2022 and 23, we had some challenges with distribution. As we grew, we were looking for more and more efficient ways to ship product to different parts of the country. We explored just traditional shipping, LTL we call it. It may end up in a distribution center, getting offloaded one truck and onto the next. We just simply opened ourselves up as we looked at LTL to too much opportunity for damage. So we've made a change in 2023, and it really stemmed, I'll be honest, from one customer that had a very bad experience with us, and I felt terrible for the customer. So we made a change to our shipping. We now use one organization that picks our product up at the dock and delivers it to the operatory, sterilization, or lab. It doesn't change hands. It's only on this individual's truck. It's handled with white gloves. They bring it in, they unwrap it, they inspect it, and then they leave. If there's an unfortunate part, it costs a few more dollars to do so, but it is well worth it to us to spend a few more dollars on shipping to ensure that when you're ready to open your practice, after 12 months or 18 months of planning and bringing everything together, that you can get that done. So that's important. So as we grow into 2024, we're excited about our direction. We've made a lot of changes. We, over the last 3 years, have doubled our business every year. Our customers are evolving and changing. We're starting to see larger and larger projects come our way. I'm just referring to number of operatories, if you will. We've overcome some of our challenges, and we're excited. Again, our company fits right in between traditional dental cabinets as an alternative to custom cabinets, and that's where we belong. So we're excited. We thank everybody that has worked with us up to this point. We've been blessed with some just really good folks. And we're looking forward to our next customers as we go into 2024 and continue to grow our company and our brand. So thank you very much for taking a moment to watch this video and learn a little bit about our organization, our growth, our direction, and hopefully we'll be a tremendous fit for you if you're somebody that's kind of seeking us out or doing some due diligence on our company. Feel free to give us a call and see if we can give you assistance. Thank you.